Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another card making video. Today I have a really fun box card to show you. This is my Suitcase Box Card, perfect for any traveler or vacationer in your life. It features some essentials for travel, a hat, sunglasses, an umbrella, and of course that camera. It folds relatively flat so it fits nicely in an envelope. And then here on the back, there is space for your message. It looks really cool sitting out on a table, and it's super fun to make. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get to it. Step 1. Get the free SVG cut file. Okay, so here we are at my blog, thebeardedhousewife.com. We're going to head to the Resource Library tab. If you don't have access to my free file library, you can click Get Access. You'll fill out a form and then be emailed the password. But now we're going to head to Enter the Library. Once you've typed in the password, you'll be brought to all the free files. You need to find number 111, that is the Suitcase Box Card. Click on that hyperlink and download the file to your computer. Go ahead and unzip the file. And then we can go ahead and open up Cricut Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to Cricut Design Space. Okay, here we are in Cricut Design Space. We're going to head to Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, and click Open, and then Upload. Highlight the image, and click Add to Canvas. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that the file has been brought into our canvas, we can head up to Ungroup, scroll down to the bottom and find the envelope, highlight the score line, come up to Operation and change that to Score, highlight that group, and click Attach. Let's move that out of the way. Scroll down again and you'll find part of the box. You need to highlight that score line and change that to Score. Highlight the group, click Attach. Get that out of the way. Find the other piece of the box, highlight the score line, change that to Score, highlight the group, and click Attach. Now for the two inside pieces of the suitcase, highlight the score line, change it to Score, highlight the group, and click Attach. And then for the last piece, highlight the score line, change it to Score, highlight the group, and click Attach. Let me zoom out just a little bit so you can see all the pieces that need the score lines. It's this white piece with the sunglasses, this piece with the envelope, this piece with the umbrella. These two pieces are the two pieces that make up your box, and then the envelope. Okay? We can go ahead and click Make It. And you'll see the 11 different mats for this card. Go ahead and click Continue. I'm going to be using medium cardstock for this card. Okay, let's go to the machine. Step 4. Cut out the design. Okay, for this project, we're going to need our standard grip or light grip cutting mat, our different cardstocks, scoring wheel or scoring stylus, your scraper, your brayer, and glue or adhesive. I'm going to go ahead and cut everything out, and I will see you when everything's all done. Step 5. Assemble your card. Okay, now that I have everything cut out, it's time to go ahead and start to assemble. So altogether we have our envelope pieces, this is the messaging panel, all of our different embellishments, the inside rails of the box card, and then the box card itself. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the envelope for right now and come back to that later. Let's first start with assembling the box card and the outside of the box. All right, this is the front piece. Go ahead and fold along the score line. You're going to want this one to fold away from you and then away from you again. Take your scraper and burnish the folds. All right. And now for this is the back of the suitcase. So this one, when it's held like this, you need to bring this tab towards you and fold the score line. And then the same thing, this tab towards you and fold the score line. Go ahead and burnish the folds. Now for the lid of the suitcase, that gets brought towards you. Go ahead and burnish that. All right, so we have everything all folded. This is how the box is going to look eventually, like this. But before we glue it all together, flip over the back panel and you're going to put your message panel on the back here. All right, we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Just center that in the middle here. Okay, so then when they flip it over, they're going to be seeing this. This will be where you write your message. I'll set that to the side for a second. Now for the front, you can either lay it like this or lay it like this so that you know where you're working. You're going to add the little corner pieces to the suitcase and then the 3 pieces that are the handle. You can go ahead and do that right now. There we go. All right. Now, we're going to need to put glue on the outside of this tab and then the outside of this tab. So let's start with the front here. Add our glue. And then with the tab folded under, you're going to line up this edge right here on both the front and the back piece. And then you also want to make sure that you line up the bottom as well. Okay, so I'm lining up this edge right here. After the tab has been folded under, line up this edge right here and then line up the bottom edge as well. Open that up. Add glue to this tab. And you can just bring the front over and everything should line up nicely. Just go ahead and give that a press. Fold it back and forth a little bit just to make sure that you're breaking the fibers. And there we go. There's our basic box. All right, Let's set that to the side for just a second. Now before we add the rails into the suitcase, we want to make sure and layer all of our embellishments. So let's do our camera first. To layer that, it's just the gray and then the black and then the white. You're going to make sure to line up all of the edges. For the umbrella, it's just the blue piece on top of the black piece. The sunglasses, the pink on top of the black. And then for the sun hat, the piece with the cutout over the solid back. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. All right, I have all of my pieces layered together. Now we're just going to go ahead and add them to the rails, making sure to line up the edges of the white with the edges of the layered embellishments. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, now that the pieces are put together, we're going to go ahead and fold along the score lines of the inner rails. So for this front portion, we're going to, these are the front, okay? And we're going to fold those tabs toward us. Go ahead and burnish those folds. You're going to add glue to the outside of those tabs and then place it inside the box. Okay. And then you're going to want to line up the top of the tab with the top of the side of the box, and then do the same thing for the bottom here. So see, I'm lining up the tab here and here. I'm going to flip that over and repeat the same thing. I'm going to give it a fold just so that everything is sitting the way that we want it. And now for these tabs, you want to fold them away from you. Burnish those. Add your glue to the outside. And then carefully place that into the box here. And you're going to want to do the same thing. You're going to want to line up your edges on the top and on the bottom. Come over to the other side and then do the same thing. Fold it. And there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and set that to the side. Bring in our envelope here. So for the envelope, we're going to fold along the score lines. Burnish everything with your scraper. Take our inlay, add your adhesive along the outside edge, as well as the cutout on the envelope. And now place the inlay onto the envelope. Bring your side flaps in. Go ahead and add your glue to the side flaps. Bring the bottom flap up. And that will form your envelope. There we go. Isn't that so cool? Suitcase full of stuff. I love the pink sunglasses. It folds flat. There's room on the back for you to write your message. And then it fits right inside the envelope. So cool. How adorable is this card? I love how all of the items kind of look like they're spilling out of the suitcase. I think it's really, really cute. I know that I'm going to be making several for my family because I have lots of family members who love to vacation and go on cruises and all kinds of stuff. I'm a little bit jealous of them. If you do make this, make sure to tag me in social media, hashtag Bearded Housewife or hashtag The Bearded Housewife. I would love for you to share your creations with me in our Facebook group. We have lots of other crafters, paper crafters, card makers, all kinds of people in that group, and they are a fantastic group of people. There's a link in the description below. And with that, I will see you at the next card making video. Bye.